Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 113 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. And Eli is now fully healed. How many hours do I reckon I've put into this playthrough? Well, I could do the math. So, I am 3 hours into this stream. And each stream is 5 hours. And I've done... Let's see, 108. So that's 22 times 5 plus 3-ish. And what's funny is I could just check. I'll just check in a second. So that's 113 hours, I would say. So let's see if I'm right. 3 days, 15 hours. Plus 15. No, I guess I was off by a bit. That doesn't... Oh, well, that's playtime. That's a bit different. It pauses when I'm paused. So, yeah, I would say about... Yeah. That's not exactly correct. But this will be episode, like, 111. And they're about 50-minute episodes. It just shows how much I lay into the pause button. I have played no pause before, but obviously it's more difficult. So we're done here. Let's head home. Good job, guys. I don't think there's anything else I need. So send it. Mallet should be hitting the trade in... sometime later this day. And Viper's still hanging out with these prisoners. So these prisoners have about 9 days left. We're still cooking up advanced components. 10 more hours for the next caravan. And I think I probably... Ooh, I don't know. Let's just try to scan. Let's try to scan for the plasteel. I must have thousands of hours in RimWorld by now. Yep. I've been playing since like 2012 or 2013, so it's almost been 10 years. So there's a lot of time to log in a 10-year playtime. So healing enhancers are the priority. Here's another one. So let's get this one installed in Raptor. Getting through the roster. The healing enhancer is actually pretty expensive. So if we take a look at the cost per, it's 4 advanced components and 15 plasteel. And for a colony that basically has no income of plasteel, it's acceptable, but it is somewhat crippling too. How long till the nearby Wendigos restock? I'm sure they've already restocked. I haven't been there in a long time. So we could do a caravan out that way. My batteries are back online, so let's get the farms going again. And I didn't notice, but both of my batteries are plugged in, which is kind of dumb. If you want, I could check for plasteel out that way. Let me just do that. Normally I would pull for that, but I think it's a pretty good idea when my priority is to make stuff with plasteel to do just that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send someone out. Zleb, you're a monster. Let's send Zleb out to check the, to check them for material. But, yeah, with deep drilling, hopefully I'll be able to get some plasteel. Yeah, I only really have capable deep drillers doing that right now. Zleb, did I not even hit accept? I don't think I even hit accept. You think you goofed up a bit trying to point out someone asking for tips. What was the tip? Maybe I can weigh in. Oh, I sent someone incapable of social. I have no... Let's try this again. Apoleus has an inspired trade. So Apoleus, you go. Oh well. Alright, give to Zleb's Caravan. And they have 190 plasteel. So they do have plasteel. So if I buy their plasteel and advanced components, that's 2303. What else would I want? They're selling a madness. I don't know. Okay, let's also plan on buying the Insanity Land, so 3813. I don't believe there's anything else left here that I want, so 3013 and carry weight 20 kilograms. So let me see if I can't do this without too much complexity. How much kilogram? 17? Okay. Alright. I think I can't do this in one pod. No, I can't do this in one pod. So 2 pods it is then. Glitch and Silden and silver. 3,100. Accept. We haven't traded for the other neuroformer. Mallet's still traveling, but he's going to be there in 0.2 days. Look at all this tainted clothing that is just rotting. Vipers, that's all he's doing. Don't give as a gift to the Wendigo. I was very careful about that, because there's not a prompt to be like, are you sure you want to sell yourself into slavery? Alright, here we go. Last deal. Advanced components. And the lance. 3013. Accept. Oh, sell the berries. And teleport home. Oh, or teleport to the caravan that's like 0.1 days away from home. That actually might even be better. Highly messaged prior with their question in it. They were asking for tips for the fight after traveling to the first starship. It's really no different than defending your reactor. It's kind of the same raid. So the tips for doing that would just be to try to invest as much of a high percentage of your own colony wealth into defenses, knowing that in the current patch of RimWorld, pod drop raids are more common and breach raids are less common, so there's a significant change to the raid chances. That would be the only thing. You know, just to bolster your defenses as much as you can with automated defenses, unless your ideology prohibits that. It's not much of an advice, but that's all I can give, because it's just a long fight. You know, try to have a proper hospital room for recovery that's protected. Ooh, an architect eye. Don't mind if I do. I am spending. Okay. Who gets the eye? Best shooters? Or maybe the role of stalker. So I could do stalkers or crafters or doctors. Those are the ones that benefit most. So the stalkers for accuracy, the crafters for craft visibility, but that doesn't really matter that much because it affects global work speed a little bit. General work, well, no. Well, what it would do? I don't even really think it helps crafters out much at all because the site max for construction and smithing I think is 100. Or doctors because it does help surgery speed, but only so much. Where's smith? Or whatever, craft. I guess it's a general craft. Okay, well, you can make the decision. I don't really care. You can pick. So everybody minus Mallet and Viper home. Mallet is getting his Neuroformer right now. He's a bit too heavy to bring this home. I'm going to sell the Jade. As much as it hurts me to do, I just can't carry it. I'm going to sell the L-Tech shirt too, because I have those. The low shield pack I could ditch as well. I'll buy a lance if I can square the cost. I can by selling all of my meds, or sell some pemmican. I'll sell some pemmican. Berries instead. So now I have an Insanity Lance, and I'm going to enter... Actually, I'm not even going to enter the trade stockpile. I am going to head to my next raid target, because that's what's coming up next. So if I give it to Stalkers, that would be either Slast or Cowley. Slast has a Bionic Eye. Cowley has a Bionic Eye. Obviously, everyone has Bionic Eyes, because that's what we've been doing. But they would get a second eye, an Architect Eye, and really raise their vision up to nearly a max. I don't think I have any... I don't believe I have any Architect Eyes installed in anyone yet. So this would be the first Arc Eye I have access to, which is cool. It looks like Stalkers are going to win. So then I'm going to have you vote whether it's Slast or Cowley. They're effectively enhanced roughly the same amount. With the same vision levels. So it's really just a toss-up of whoever you want. It's a popularity contest at this point. So, okay. Which Stalker? Slast or Cowley? Reset that timer. And you can pick who it goes to. Hey, the monument's almost gone. Just noticed that. Mel, it's going to be a day and change to get to the next raid target. So, I think in all likelihood, I will probably finish the last 2 raids that this series will ever have. And then get some of the way to getting the ship reactor, but it really, truly depends on the ground pen scanning, whether I get plasteel or not, because we are severely bottlenecked on plasteel. I think once the raids are done, what I can start to do is use skip, the 2 skips to, or rather a pod to go to the lump of plasteel and then to skip home with it. To skip there then, once we have it mined with all of the bison, and then skip home with the other skipper, so that we can very efficiently hit the long-range lumps. But you did vote on ground scanning to be the primary method of plasteel, but I don't think that I had the second skipper before you voted on that, which obviously changes it, because skipping with one person is really expensive, because it you have to like pray for an entire day to get your casting back up. But with 2 skippers, obviously that's not the case. Does scan even work on CS? I think so. We'll see. I mean, I'm getting close to a guaranteed find. I have this, but I dev'd that in, so this doesn't count. And I won't be using it either for that reason, because it's cheat steal. All right, once this ends, if it's tied, I'll flip a coin. If it's not tied, it will go to the victor. Slashed by a vote. All right, Slasty. So your left eye, architect. Ooh, that's bright. Don't like that. Too bright. Much better. 7 more days for these prisoners. Not bad. I haven't restricted the drugs yet. Are these all? I'm just going to assume these are all of them. So trade outpost, no hard drugs. Okay. Viper can't do hard drugs. Can we get a before and after hit chance? No, but what I can do is I can compare Cowley and Slast's accuracy, because they have basically the same shooting skill. They're both 20s. So it's a 1-to-1 comparison, more or less. So I'll show you once Slast is fully recovered from the anesthesia, the accuracy differences. It's not going to be that much, because at the upper end, think of it as like a diminishing returns. The more accurate and the more skilled you become, and the better your vision becomes, it's such a diminishing return. But, you know, everybody has good eyes, so it didn't really matter who it went to, because everybody stood to benefit roughly the same amount from it. Apoleus, you are due for a healing enhancer. You have no idea how amusing the no hard drug zones are for me? Yeah, and knowing that you've given yourself one heart attack, and then you've nearly lobotomized yourself another time, it's rather high stakes for something that's, like, jokey and weird, you know? What the heck? Elvira. You're in the wrong series. The Addams Family is months ago. Hey, Viper, let's correct her. God, she even looks like Elvira with that hair. Bye-bye, Elv. Meal delivery? Yeah. Viper doesn't really need meals, though, because there's kind of a lot of them. Ha! Oh, yeah, this is technically outdoor zone, so it's all decaying. All these drugs are just going poof. Let me do the smarter thing, which is to then just stick them into the pod. I'll give Viper access to get there, and I'll stick him into the pod, and then... Oh, don't spoil your food. Yeah, you spoiled it. How bad was it? Almost killed her with the toxic buildup. That is hilarious. I should have probably shot her if I wanted to eat her. But I ruined it. Well, tomorrow morning, Mallet will be in position, and then this caravan will go hit. Another mech cluster. Is that all you know how to do, Randy? Oh. Okay. Thanks, Randy. Stupid auto motor that's immediately gonna fire on me. Cool. I don't, however, see any ability of this raid to defend against mortars. My mortars. So, Treader and Apoleus, you are my smiths. I'm gonna have you... I have 2 shells left? Okay, well, don't miss. Nuke him in return. I don't have enough time, I don't think, to like set that up exactly, but I will do something like that. I just need a second to queue up some gear swappage. I really ought to have shelves for this. I've been trying not to expand my shelter and just living out of like a hut, but obviously it comes at a great cost. Oh, Dux is going to be way out of position for a long time. So I have 4 shots. Oh, there's a shield here. Never mind. Just thinking a second. Weighing all my... Oh, sorry. That was Dux. Weighing all my options. All right, Paulo, or Paulius, you are going to have a different task. Just hurry up. Hop, hop, toot, toot, chop, chop. So my brawlers... Let me do the quick paint. Rad's MS Paint. All right, that gives me a fine enough idea of the zonage. Send the bear in. The bear is supposed to be our prison warden. I know hasn't had a lot of action, but if I send the bear in and kill my warden... Bit of a problem, I think, maybe. Plus, there's just simply no way the bear would survive. It's a lot of firepower. Alright, how long do I got? 80 seconds? That's no problem. No problem at all. Ventorian, thank you for the sub. Welcome. This first shot will be in your honor. How's that sound? Okay. Let's nudge over. So every target it has to pass through has a chance to absorb it. So I got to be careful about not messing it up. Let's drop invisibility. Perfect timing. And skip. Self-skip. Walk out. Apolius, you can join us with the sniper rifles. Don't worry, I'll look at the explosion. I'm not one of those too cool to look at explosions. I want to see it. Mortar survived, so I have 40 seconds to kill these mechs and murder a mortar. Okay. Or to blow up a mech shield. You know, I'm not worried. So let me get an exact radius on this where it is most relevant to me, so I can game the system up to a millimeter. There we are. And Cal, ooh, last. Oh, I guess it was almost inside the fire range. It's back out of there. Glitch, your shields are almost popped. Just jump. Okay, we are 30 seconds out. Copy, copy. Got it. I am not all that concerned because I'm about to do something fun and reckless. I need to do a little bit more painting. So excuse me while I art as well as I can. Who has a insanity? Okay. Everybody continue firing except for Raptor chokes up one. Done. And one more. Done. Pressure's off me now. I have got 13 seconds. This is 3D chess. Alright, Glitch, Rendezvous, Polius, Rendezvous. You are... Did you recently have... Oh, you're woozy. You know what? Stay inside. I don't want you anesthesia wandering. I shouldn't even have let you fire the, Doom's shot, to be honest. But it worked out. Three seconds. It's aiming. It's gone. I got one shot off. I accept. I wonder what will hit. And it's hitting, it looks like it's hitting the maze. Oh, it hit nothing. It hit some snow. Oh, I feel so sorry for you guys. Moles got hit like once or twice. Not too serious, it didn't look like. And now their printers is a day and change for all of them, so it's not urgent that I take out the printers. Byron, thanks for gifting out a sub. So like even the Doomsday opener didn't work, and it was like, okay, that's fine. Don't care. It's not a problem. What was that? Delayed message? I looked up as fast as I could. I don't know what it was. So sorry if, I think that was the gifted sub that Byron gifted out, but I think I'm getting some delayed pings or something. So I used a lot of chem fuel in that. Let me get these guys away. This is last hop except for Zleb. So Zleb has to walk out. I'm about to... Oh no. Callie got shot hard. Alright, let's hop again, quick. Glitch, move Callie to safety. And I looked away for a second, and must have gotten lanced. I bet that was maybe it wasn't a lance. No, it was a lance. Lances are further. Apoleus, you are not a good doctor. Raptor, you go deal with it. I mean, he'll live, but just want to make things right faster, you know? Stupid Lancer. I'm sure it was that Lancer. Is Dux still on the way? Dux is in here, right? Yeah, Dux is in there. Alright, Brawlers, get out of that. They no longer have any turrets left, so that's good. So I'm gonna bring my Brawlers home. Paulius, you are still woozy, so you stay out of this entirely. I don't like the pikemen shooting at me. But there's not too many of them left. That was obnoxious. Here, let's get this Scyther. Mother Raptor, 10 to Cowley. Marauder's hurt, but it's a little bruise. It's nothing. Randall Thor, have a good night to you, and thank you for the tips. I hope you enjoy your the rest of your weekend. Or actually, you're in Europe, so I hope you enjoy Monday? Ugh, I'm sorry, dude. Hope Monday goes easy. Alright, before we bother going for the pikemen, even though I really want the pikemen dead, because they're annoying, I don't want to be set on fire. My brawlers are all going to come inside and just have a timeout, because I don't need the brawlers for the rest of this fight. We're almost done with this stupid side task. Mallet's going to be waiting for us for a bit. And then there's Cowley, who is, wow. Very close to losing a ribcage. That's some damage. I'll be doing preach health in a second. When I'm wrapped up with this. Glitch, you can probably go inside. All the brawlers go inside. The shooters will just finish this up. Because... 3 brawlers stay for the pikes. So I don't need the plan zones anymore. They don't have turrets. Just trying to lure out the shots so I don't have to kite as much. Although I don't like luring shots when it's fiery shots, because then you can wander into the more damage. Can you order Mallet to travel behind the settlement and then stop? Yeah, I could. So that I raid immediately. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get burned. Focus on that stupid centipede. What I wanted to do is I wanted to send my brawlers in to take out the pikemen from behind, but they're just not really letting me get behind. So maybe I'll just send the my brawlers to smash up the printers. Not that I was running out of time or anything. We had plenty of time. These printers are at 1 day and change. Oops. I tried to right-click on the Mech cluster and I almost told them to walk to the centipede. Do I have double cluster kills as mood boost now? Yep, I do. Come on, Randy. Be original. Hit me with something different. we're done. So allow all. I didn't even bother making a void zone because the mortar forced me to address that raid immediately with no delays. Callie is asleep and can't walk, so I can't preach health until he wakes up. How's the War Crime Simulator going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I'm back to normal colors. I've been murdering everybody, and nobody has been spared. Haven't lost a fight yet. I would say the crown fight was probably the closest it came to losing, but like even then it was just maybe Raptor's leg. That was the only thing at true risk. Operation Find the Crank Guns. I'm waking everybody up so they do gun swaps. It's a nice noise. We have another healing enhancer. So I think Callie, guess what? I think for obvious... Oh, but... I'm gonna risk it. I'm a monster, I'm gonna risk it. There's always heal mech serum. The problem is if we do a surgery fail, there's actually a chance to kill Callie in this surgery. But the healing enhancer will help Callie recover from these wounds. So, risk, and it's fine. It worked out well. And yes, if you're wondering, catastrophic failure when you're already injured will absolutely kill you. No doubt about it. X-Gamer, thank you for the resub. Well, at least these mechanoids are more plasteel. That's a nice benefit. Mallet. Let's have you rest here. No, just... Yep, okay. Mallet's resting basically on top of the enemy caravan. And... I should start setting up a raid party. Is Callie awake? Callie's stuff is out here. Yeah. I mean, it's a sniper rifle. I don't really care. The rest of the stuff can get hauled in. Most of our sniper rifles are actually in much worse shape than the one Callie had. Animals, you can start hauling for me. Man, these scanners are close to their guaranteed find. I'm basically getting as unlucky as possible. I am totally bingo chem fuel because I used so much launching. I may have to butcher some of my... Well, I could make chem fuel out of wood, but I may have to butcher some of the bison coming up. Let's ask for... let's ask for bulk. That will let me get rid of some of these dusters, because now I have like 194 dusters. Wasn't the enhancement for the hospital just for one bit? Wait, what? Sorry? Can I use small stacks of the other meat for fuel processing? Ah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using the non-human meat. But it just takes a while to do all that processing. Alright, Callie is conscious. So now you have preach health. And you also have the healing enhancer. There we go, we scanned some steel. I don't need steel, I need plasteel. Is there a healing? Yeah, here we are. Healing injury healing factor. We've got preach health and I guess the healing enhancer is built in. I don't know why it's not registering. Yeah, the surgery for removing Booker's leg or Brooks' leg. Viper can't do it, so it's just gonna wait. Let's go ahead and raid our target, though. So, it's 4 p.m. I like nighttime raids. They're kind of fun. So, Glitch, are you ready? Yeah, your side focus is high enough. Let's go for this. So, we will bring all the heavy lifters. I'll even bring the babies. I don't care. Celeb, Apollo, Slast, Raptor, Ven, Ambers, Eli, Dux, Barbara. Callie gets to rest. Fangface comes. We'll just bring the whole crew. Everybody likes to kill things. So we're leaving Cowley, Moles, and Shredder behind. Bring food. Meds. Lucy. And that's it. Oh, and rice. I have a lot of rice. I just realized. Is the quest almost over? Yeah, there's 6 days left out of the 24 or something that was total. So it's getting there. Yeah, that ribcage is coming back. Could I do chemfuel with the rice? Yes, absolutely. Let's rename this. Make chemfuel from meats. Suspend it. And make chemfuel from rice. It's much better. Do until I have 1,000. All right, caravan's underway. We'll be dropping in for a midnight raid. Treader's still home to help with the components, advanced components, because there's still plasteel left. And also the healing enhancers that I want made. And then Moles is home to keep the farms going. And Callie's home to recover. But Moles, when you wake up, well, I don't even. It's really not that important. But Callie, you should grab a rifle. All right, happiness campsite. Here we come. First things first, mallet. Use that neuroformer. It's pretty unceremonious to do it. We randomly learned far skip, so now I have a free far skip trainer that nobody needs. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Happy to have bought it. Oh, I'm getting shelled. Okay. Robert the Bureaucrat. You're my first target. So Mallet's psi focus is 74. It's enough to get home, but it's going to drop pretty quick. It's going to drop too quickly for me to raid the other settlement, so I'm going to have to plan to bury some of these people for Mallet to pray at, and I might as well have Glitch pray while I do it too. So these guys are wondering how I can etch prayer sites into the ground from a distance. That's exactly what's going to happen. Mallet and Glitch's pray. There. Viper, did you take off your pants? You did. At least I have spare pants. Don't forget to stop by and grab the plasteel. Yep. Oh, I haven't forgot. Mel, you're too fast. Let's get shot at because we got there before the brawlers. Robert, did you forget to, like, continue shooting at me? Marauder always seems... Ooh, that's a nasty neck shot, though. Can have a backup. I was gonna say, Marauder seems to always manage to get a little wounded somehow, but when you're, like, severely bleeding out the neck, that's a different matter. All right, let's close the distance. These guys are about to go flee anyway. Oh, good, Cortez. That's, for tribals such as ourselves, being able to kill a Cortez brings us much pleasure. I know we're not, Mesoamerican, but it feels like some sort of justice, I guess. Hey, another Tony. Are you Tony the Cephalo? Hey, it's the other Tony. Good. I have a bone to pick with you. I don't think I'm gonna worry about, I'm not gonna worry about, butchering any of them. Because we have a lot of that stuff at home. So those that have shield belts still active, let's go clear the remaining turrets. And check out what we own now. Because I'm going to want to do some medicining. Because I have nasty wounds. Wow, we have got like a sterile operation room. Perfect. So Slotus, you're hurt. Marauder, you're hurt. And do some tending. Alrighty. It's a very psychedelic little place you got here. Claim it all. Oops. Dragged a little too hard. Hi, Tusk. Bye, Tusk. Hi, Tusk again. Can you see the difference in hit now? Let me see. It may be. You have to... So it's not a comparison of apples to oranges. No, actually we can't, because, well, maybe. Hold on. Who else is a 20 shooter? Slotus is a 20 shooter, but he's hurt. No, everything would be apples to oranges. I gotta wait until Cowley's healed. Because Cowley's the only 20 shooter. So soon. Cheers. Oh, Vince, get out of my way. Blue mind-bend carpet. They're so silly. So I'm just really aiming for Mallet to keep his side focus up, for everybody to just rest up, and then we'll go march over to the last colony. I might as well grab the components that I can get before I leave. I don't think I'm going to worry about the cloth, though. But what I will do is I'll start growing my own cloth, because I know my cloth is down to 149. So the steel that was scanned, where is that? Close by. Cool. We're trying our best to manage a base, 3 of us. There's a lot of work to do. I think everything... Nope, there's still some stuff left that needs to get broken down. But Fangface is doing it. Yeah, it worked. I'm sort of curious how long it's going to take us to find plasteel, but at least we know it works. Didn't used to. That I can guarantee, because I've lived on sea ice a lot for a variety of series. Okay, we are good to go, I think. I'm going to set them to sort of being able to eat everything as they travel. I'll also bring the high explosive shells, because we're kind of out of shells at home. And honestly, I probably should make some shells, but I'll get to that eventually. You know, they have enough food without me having to fiddle around with their food priorities that I'm not even going to bother doing it. And Viper, how's it going over here? 5.5 days of these idiots? Soon you're going to be eating nutrient paste yourself, I think. Which is going to be hard because it's designated for the prisoners. What are you even doing? Oh. Yeah, no, don't do that. Random raiders broke the pillars and he's trying to grab the material. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch, December 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. Happy holiday season to you all, and I hope to catch you next stream or an upcoming episode. Farewell.